Hey boys, welcome back to some more Warriors Career Mode Season 2, Round 7. Having a look at the ladder if I can find it. We're in 6th spot. Going on a bit of a win streak here. We had lost the first 2. The Cowboys actually undefeated with the Broncos, Tigers. There's a lot of teams that have only lost 2 games. A fairly even ladder so far. I mean, obviously the Cowboys are going pretty well. Going, you know, blitzing it so far, but taking on the Titans, who, well, look at, there's too many changes. I don't think the Titans will have that many new faces. Pooler was obviously gone. He's come to our club, but I can't even think of in like real life who they signed. The Titans, they wasted all their money on freaking Jared Hayne, but you know, who knows, dude? Maybe he'll kill it next year and everybody will turn around for him. But as we look here, they do have Kurt Mann at fullback. Usual halves pairing there. Ray Thompson at half, and then the back row fairly standard, I guess. And obviously Dan Siderson still there, but a few issues there. The Titans just can't get much luck, really. Just everything that can go wrong has just been going wrong for them the last couple of years. But Curran Harrell, definitely one of their better players. I always love watching Harrell play. He makes some mistakes, but boy, he's fun to watch. He's just an absolute monster. As get off to a just a fairly standard start to this game. Nothing overly exciting happening at the moment, but fantastic bit of play there by Bodie Thompson. Skipping to the outside, he should have just kept going. I shouldn't have passed it. Just one of those times where you just sort of, I think in this game, you know, I should know it by now, but it's usually the safer bet to throw less passes, because usually the AI defense will slide. That's just generally how they defend. They slide with the play. So if you just take it with your back row or your center through the gap, more often than not, you'll get the line breaks. It's just safer just to hold the pass back. You can get the 2-on-1s, and sometimes they do draw in, but generally it's the better option to sort of take the ball to the line. As 20 minutes into the game, you know, we have had some. I don't know what. I think they're making some subs, and I think who was this? Ryan James was going off the field, and the ball came out to him forward pass. So going to get a fairly lucky opportunity here. Is long ball out this time from us to Fuller, going for the corner. The ankle tap. I love the ankle tap, man. I honestly didn't really know how effective it would be, but the ankle tap is like honestly like one of the coolest additions to a rugby league game. That is so like simple yet just very, very cool. Somehow here they don't score. Just terrible defense on our part. Somehow they don't go over, and then the forward pass, I think, you know, maybe a little harsh from the refs there, but we'll take it, dude. I don't know how we didn't get scored on there. It was terrible defense. We just got fairly lucky. It's a beautiful ball there. Solomon Carter puts in a little kick. I thought it was going to work a little better than that, but Kurt Mann's got to streak away now. Oh man, we've been playing pretty bad this game, I've got to be honest. You know, that bit of playing attack was good, but our defense has been fairly ordinary. But 35 minutes into the game here, finally, well, we've had a few chances, but hopefully we can actually capitalize on one, at least get like a repeat set, try to just build some pressure, but it's not going to happen. I try to go to the short side, but Tohi Harris was going back on the angle to the ruck, so it sort of screwed us over there. And we just ended up taking the tackle as right here. Oh man, oh that was so satisfying. The long ball out, and Tafua just nails Don. Oh, it's just so good. The big hits. Unfortunately, like this gameplay is still before the patch, and I've said it before. I'm very disappointed with the new patch getting rid of big hits. You know, stuff like that, with the wingers jamming in, putting the big shot on. You know, Tafua, he's a big hitter in the game, so yeah, it's unfortunate, but you know, that is how it is. Hopefully they can balance it a little bit more. But starting the second half here, 0-0 in this game is right there. We were through with Nicarima. I'm just very sloppy this game. It might have been like my first game on in a while. Have like a bit of a break and then come back. But this is good play. But we passed the ball again. If only we could go back in time and give us the tip of just don't pass the ball, you idiot. He threw the gap with Harris. We should have scored, but again, poor play. What can we say right there? Just turning the ball over. As it was pretty good kick out of pressure there. Not a great kick chase, but you know, still decent. As Tuvashek, the inside play. 20 minutes to go. I mean, we've had our chances. We've looked dangerous a couple of times, absolutely bombed it a couple of times as well. So I think, you know, we're looking better than the Titans. The Titans really haven't had any real attacking play in this second half, so we have to make it pay. It's right. Oh man, what is happening in this game? What was I thinking? Right there, we should have scored as well. Big Asafa Solomona just barnstorming his way to the try line. He did all the hard work, and then unselfishly, I guess I passed it. As right here, brilliant work by Sean Johnson, getting the little late offload away. Last tackle, we had to do it. And Jaden Sewer is going to, it looks like he got to the line. Momentum surely has carried him over there. And it is a try. Finally, we break the duck. 62 minutes in. We probably could have scored 3 tries by now, but we get the one that counts, I guess, to go 6-0 up. And you know, we shouldn't like sort of let off the gas here. We're actually playing pretty well this second half. We also get the penalty right there. Asafa Solomona has been huge. He's definitely been our best recruit so far. Also, I mean, Jaden Sewer has actually been pretty good as well. Again, Asafa Solomona just absolutely killing it. But yeah, Sewer off the bench. He's not the highest rated player, but he's like high 70s and only like 20 years old. So I think he's going to be a good future player. But he's been solid off the bench, like good speed and good strength. He's a little bit of an X factor, a bit of a dark horse off the bench to come on and do something. He's right here. It's going to be Bodine Thompson off again, a little bit of sloppy play. Just sort of the long ball went out, and I think it was the Nicarima copped a bit of a shot. It went backwards though, and Bodine just picks it up, and out of nowhere he's going to score. And you know, that happens in real life a bit. Sort of the play breaks down, just needs one player, the defense sort of stops, one player to pick it up and just pin the ears back and just crosses for a try. So good solo effort from Bodine. He's been, you know, probably one of our most consistent forwards, in my opinion. I think he's been, you know, more impactful than like a Mennering or even, you know, Hoffman last year. And Tohu Harris has been good for us since coming. But yeah, Bodine has just been solid for us last couple, well, first season and now this season. As the big shot comes, Isaac Luke streaking away here, avoiding tacklers. So we started to show a bit of dominance in the later stages of this game. We really just haven't given the Titans any chance. We've played fairly sloppy, but our defense in the second half has been rock solid. And yeah, I can't really remember the Titans actually getting an attacking set on our line. So that's how you win games. Is a bit of an inside play there. Nothing really eventuates, but sort of setting up for the next play here. Sean Johnson out wide gets it on. A good long ball out to Vanavai, but fairly well covered there by the Titans scramble. As still a couple of tackles left, only a minute or so left in the game. A big shot on I think Jaden's still one of our plays we're just talking about, but we do have the game wrapped up, and you know, it turned out to be not a terrible game for us. I think we turned it on okay at the end here, as the Titans' last play of the game, looking to spread it out to the right here. John Olive, just the moves he put on there. Maybe he should have touched the ball a few more times, but there is there's another win. I think that's 5 in a row. So we're on a bit of a win streak. Asafa Solomona, man of the match, probably fairly well deserved. And I'll see you guys in the next one.